who becomes the SWAC East front runner now that Willie is essentially gone? And depending on who they hire, that team is gone, right? And then we can also take it, who's the SWAC front runner? Because we all knew if Willie stays, it's FAMU until it ain't FAMU. So in your opinion,
I know what Zoe thinking. So I know what you thinking.
But Perry, I'm gonna start with you though. I'm gonna start with you. Okay. I'm gonna leave Zoe last.
Well, Zoe is on his hat. I see what he thinks. That's who he think the front runner is. I already know.
I mean,
he got to think
he said water's wet. He said the water's wet.
Then you get a chance. Is FAMU coming to Jackson this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's and that was a dub. Okay, that was a guaranteed stamp dub. Now, man, that's changed.
But at the same time, I think you got to factor in Alabama State just off the defense alone. They don't take much offense for them, but you hope they can build something. But I would think with Bama State being right there, going on the road to beat at Jackson State at homecoming, it wasn't that bad of an ass whooping at Tallahassee, but nonetheless, you fell on the backside of it. You got victory over Bethune-Cookman. You got a victory over A&M. You got a victory over Valley. I mean, you kind of got yourself in position. If you look at what their body of work last year was against the SWAC East, you got to think that maybe they can build off of that. And you take FAMU, Willie Simmons, and everything that was already in the equation. I think it's got to be between the rock, paper, scissors of Jackson State and Alabama State. I'm not sold on Connell Maynard. Like I thought at this point in his career in the SWAC East, if Willie Simmons was out the way, the first name we should be saying is Alabama A&M.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God. Bulldogs are finally, they are what Jackson State was to FAMU, and now FAMU finally gets out the way. You would think it opened up the door now to the Bulldogs, but it has not. You since saw the people down in Montgomery at Alabama State take a leg up. And I think between Alabama State and Jackson State, those are two programs that I think will be the front runner, and that is a classic game considering the history now that you've seen of recent that people have actually got to see of this long time standing series between two teams. Now it really adds a lot more when you put TC against Eddie Robinson. And guess what? They both alums of their teams, both former players, and they both have this grudge. Oh, you played me for homecoming and whoop me? Oh, now you played me for homecoming and whoop me? So I think it's turning into something. Jackson State and Alabama State could possibly be the future for the SWAC East for the next couple of years.
That's good. I like that.